It's come a long way since London learnt nearly 6 years ago it had won the bid to host the 2012 Olympics. Many promises were made at the time about how it would benefit the capital long term in terms of jobs, environment and sporting legacy. As we get closer to the Games, attention is focusing on whether those promises are being delivered. Our Olympics correspondent Adrian Warner reports on one of them: jobs for local people.
The Olympic seasons are racing by. British summertime arrives this weekend and it's remarkable to think that these venues will be finished by the end of the summer. The most attractive of all, the velodrome, already is. But how much of all this was built by East Londoners? A BBC London documentary tonight reveals frustration that 2012 promised so many local jobs and apprenticeships, but some feel they haven't delivered.
Historically, poorer people and people in this part of the city tend to lose out even when there's big opportunities, whether it's the Canary Wharf development and others. So it's really important that the East End once again doesn't lose out when such a great opportunity is on our doorstep.
But 20-year-old Kaylee Magnus from Hackney has. She's training hard as an amateur boxer, but her professional training as a plumber hasn't resulted in an apprenticeship at the Olympic Park.
At the beginning of our course, I got promised an apprenticeship for the Olympics, and when we done the course, we finished, no apprenticeship. And that frustrates me because I see all the cranes and everything, all the workers, and I can't be there. Why? I'm qualified. Why am I not allowed to work there as well?
Even great supporters of the Games admit the apprenticeship issue is disappointing. But there are also 12,000 construction workers on this site. Nearly a quarter are classified as residents. But are they really local?
It could be people coming from abroad, living there because they've just taken a flat, being counted as these are people who were giving local jobs for local people, when it's nothing of the sort.
The Mayor Boris Johnson wants to turn the park into a major tourist attraction and entertainment district after the Games.
There will be thousands, tens of thousands of jobs that are going to be generated in that Olympic Park and beyond that would not have existed without the arrival of the Games in East London.
But the reality is that many of these jobs will be created at this Westfield shopping centre just outside the park. The jury's still out on whether the Games themselves will really change the lives of East London's unemployed. Adrian Warner, BBC London News.
And there's more on the impact of the Games coming to London in a special programme, Promises, Promises, the Olympic Legacy. That's tonight in just over half an hour at 7:30 here on BBC1. Now we know